Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I have a great recipe for you guys today. If you want a different or a new alternative to a potato side dish, these are crispy smashed potatoes. Now this is what you're going to need. You're going to need some petite gold potatoes. You can only use the gold or the fingerling. I don't recommend using the russet. You probably can, but I wouldn't recommend it. I have sea salt, black pepper, olive oil. I've got a stick of butter, which I don't think I'll need the whole thing. And I've got my baking sheet there lined with parchment paper, which you don't have to do, but that's the way I like to do it. This is a very simple recipe, like I said, and you see the cleanup. You have to boil the parboil the potatoes, and then we're going to smash them, put them back in the oven, season them, and then they'll be ready to eat. Super easy recipe. Like I said, your family should love this as a quick alternative. Do me a favor and go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're still watching. I upload 2 videos a week with a controversial joke in each one and an inspirational quote. So anyway, I'm going to put you guys on pause and get everything set up. So let's get cooking. Okay, I've got the potatoes in water, and you always want to start them off in ice cold water. And I've got the temperature on high to bring them up to boil. And these, since they're so small, technically they'll probably go 15 to 20 minutes, but when you come back, I'll show you a quick way to check and make sure they're ready to be smashed, so you don't want to miss that. So I'm going to put you on pause, and I'll be right back once this water gets to boiling. Like I said, they need to boil a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, everyone, the water is finally at a rapid boil, so I'm going to add about a teaspoon of sea salt. And if you're salt conscious, I definitely wouldn't skip this part here, because you want to salt the potatoes. Even if you don't salt them after you're finished cooking them, you can always add Mrs. Dash, garlic powder, onion powder for people who have cardiac issues or are salt conscious. But me, myself personally, I couldn't dare eat a potato without salt. That's just one spice in life. I'd have to have salt and pepper if nothing else. So I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to go 15 minutes. Then you don't want to miss this. I'm going to show you how to check these and make sure they're ready to smash. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, they've been boiling for about 20 minutes. So this is when you know they're done. They're just fork tender. You can stab them very easily and they come out easily. That lets you know they're ready to smash. But the next step you don't want to miss, this is where you put them in the colander and you let them steam for 5 minutes, because potatoes will continue to cook. So I'm going to put you on pause, dump these out, and then come back and we'll get ready to smash after they rest for 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, welcome back. The potatoes have been steaming for 5 minutes, and then this is something else I wanted to show you, my little trick. Because most people, when they cook these, like I said, they cook them on the pan without this big drop of water drop on here. I want to get that off. They cook them right on the pan, and they don't do what I'm getting ready to do. I am going to butter the parchment paper on the bottom when I lay the potatoes on here to smash them. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, the main thing you need is a glass to smash them. That's why this recipe is so cool. You don't hardly need anything to make this. So I'm just putting some butter on the bottom layer where I'm going to smash the potatoes. And then I'm adding a little olive oil. Butter adds flavor, and the reason I'm adding olive oil too, olive oil is how you crisp them up. That's the other secret I wanted to tell you guys you didn't want to miss. This is how you get them nice and crispy, is the olive oil, and the butter gives them the flavor. So you want to take your potatoes, I'm just going to place them on here like this. They're still pretty warm. See, this is a different alternative to mashed potatoes or French fries or whatever for your family. Then you take the glass and you just smash it down. Comes right off. Show you another one. Yikes. These are not supposed to stick like this. Let's try one here where you can see it. Smash it. Yeah, I'm just smashing too hard. So don't go down as hard as I was. I was smashing for all eternity trying to kill these poor potatoes. So you just want to flatten them out a little bit, each one. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all flattened out for you and then come back and show you the next step you don't want to miss. Okay guys, finally got the hang of this. Yeah, you don't want to use too much pressure. You just want to smash them down a little bit, then they come right off. And then at this step, you want to add melted butter to each one. Like I said, this is for the flavor. So I'm brushing them on, and like I said, this is a recipe that you don't have to use a lot of dishes. You could just pour this, but I'm using a brush because it looks better on camera. And you, like I said, you can omit the salt that I'm getting ready to add. If you have a salt issue, use a Mrs. Dash or herb or spice, anything other than salt, because remember I did put salt in the water when I salted the potatoes. So now I'm going to add the olive oil, and this is what makes them crisp up. Just a little bit of olive oil on each one. Now these are going to cook in a 425-degree oven, depending on your oven, for 25 to 35 minutes. And depending on how crisp you like them. Now I'm using coarse sea salt because I like to see it and I can see how much salt is on there. And you know, I'm a salt lover. My disclaimer, it's not good for you, it's not good for the heart, but like I said, there's no way I can eat a potato without it being salted. Then I'm going to use some black pepper. I like a lot of black pepper. Use as much as you like. I like to see my seasonings. It takes my mind into thinking that this food's going to be good. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera on, put you guys on pause. Okay, they're in the oven, 425. I'm going to let them go for 25 minutes, then I'm going to check them. And if you haven't subscribed at this point, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget, I have a great joke at the end. Okay, everyone, they've been cooking for about 30 minutes at 425. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the oven so you can see what they look like. And what I plan to do, I like chives. It's a little onion flavor, so I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some chives on top while they're still hot. You can use parsley also. I just happen to like chives with my potatoes, and I have a little dip. I'll put the recipe below to go with this. So I'm going to go ahead and let these cool off, set up for my display, and tell you guys my joke. I'll be right back. Okay guys, there's the final display. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So here's my joke. A woman is having an affair during the day while her husband is at work. Her 9-year-old son comes home unexpectedly and sees them and hides in the bedroom closet to watch. The woman's husband also comes home. She puts her lover in the closet, not realizing that the little boy is already in there. The little boy says, "It's dark in here." The man says, "Yes, it is." The boy says, "I have a baseball." The man says, "That's nice." The boy says, "Want to buy it?" The man says, "No, thanks." The boy says, "My dad's outside." The man says, "Okay, how much?" The boy said, $2.50. In the next few weeks, it happens again, and the boy and the lover are in the closet together. Boy, dark in here. The man, "Yes, it is." Boy, "I have a baseball glove." The lover, remembering the last time, asked the boy, "How much?" Boy, $7.50. The man says, "Fine." A few days later, the father says to the boy, "Grab your glove. Let's go outside and play a game of catch." The boy says, "I can't. I sold my baseball and my glove." The father said, "How much did you sell them for?" The boy said, $1,000. The father said, "That's terrible to overcharge your friends like that. That is way more than those things cost. I'm going to take you to church and make you confess." They go to church, and the father makes the little boy sit in the confession booth, and he closes the door. The boy says, "Dark in here." The priest says, "Don't start that shit again. That's sick." But anyway, that's my joke. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned for the next one. Remember, I always have an inspirational quote and a controversial joke. God bless and have a good evening.